The Atari Creep YouTube channel is intended for a mature audience. Regardless of the subject matter, this video may contain strong language, simulated violence, and lots of psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? I could have paused long enough to get into the frame where I wanted to be instead of making you get sick. But I guess that's just not what I do, so I don't know. I'm not going to do a lot of post-CES coverage aside from like the Atari stuff. And should there be more articles from the time of this video forward, obviously we'll talk about any new information that comes out. I'm not really going to do much, but I am pretty excited about the little units we're going to talk about today. In fact, I think they're one of the greatest little fucking things I've seen in my entire life. Pretty neat stuff. But before we do that, they're from 1UP Arcade. I want to talk about 1UP Arcade in general. It's a question that's come up a few times with me, and I have no real base for a video on it. So why not just do that right now? Just try to get it out of the way quickly. And as far as it's concerned, the 1UP Arcade machines, they're neat. I personally think they look goofy. I think the idea is goofy, not that they look goofy. I think they look great. They're just not really for me. The price point's there. I totally get that, and I totally get their form factor, you know, the size and all that stuff. I totally get that. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment, and there's 4 people here, 2 children and 2 adults. Me getting one in here, one of those would be tough. Never mind a full-size arcade. And of course, I don't have the money to buy a full-size arcade. Now, if I were to get, like, say, the Centipede one for a really smoking deal, of course I would jump on it. But there's just something cheesy about them to me. I don't know what it is, but I've never used one, so I don't know. You could obviously correct me down below. But like this shelf behind me that I got a target, I think I got a target. You move it once or twice, it gets wobbly. They kind of have that vibe to me personally, but I could be way off on that. I know some of you guys have a whole room full of them and you've been enjoying them, so that's great. But that's my thoughts on the arcade 1UP thingies. But to talk about what I want to talk about finally now is their micro line of consoles. Guys, you know I'm not really truly into these little things because I don't like the little screens. Nor am I into like handhelds and stuff like that for the same reason. But they unveiled these 4. I think there's 4. I could have sworn I saw one that I haven't seen anyone talk about yet. Little micro consoles. So far we know of Atari, Colecovision, and Intellivision. And the 4th one I think is a Commodore 64. I'll put a picture up. I can barely see it, but that looks Commodore 64 to me. I will credit these pictures down below. They're from other videos. One's Retro Ralph and the other one's Something Buzz. You'll see the name on those pictures, but I'll credit them down below. I don't want to be accused of trying to steal other people, but this is the only place I can find pictures of these. So, but micro consoles, we got tons of them, but these ones, look at them. They're fucking neat. They're like little teeny mini consoles with, I'm going to say 50 scale, half scale controllers that come with a little mini TV that are era correct. The Atari comes with a wooden floor model console TV, and the one I think is a Commodore comes with an old school monitor. It almost looks like an Apple II monitor. What were those Apple IIs? Those ones that were all in one that we all had at school with the green screen? I don't know. I'm not really versed in the Apple stuff, so you tell me down below. You know, the Coleco one comes on the little aluminum stand. They're pretty cool. I don't know how many games are in each of them. Again, if more information comes out between now and then, let me know down below, or link me to something where there's more information than from what I've been able to see. But the best part about it is they're all going to be sub $30. Sub 30, even if they had 10 games on them. That would be amazing. Just the fact that they're going to look great here. This guy right here, they would totally almost be in scale with this guy here. Well, maybe not so much him. Maybe he'd be like I don't know, third the size of what he should be. But you get the point. I got all these action figures here. They're going to be playing a lot of classic consoles with a TV in front of them. So guys, let me know what you think down below. I'm not even going to try to put this back up to you. He's tough to stand up to begin with. You know, fucking Dracula, what a prick. But either way, let me know down in the comments below what you think about these micro consoles. These things look awesome. I'm super excited. I hope they just go straight to stores and I don't have to fuck around with pre-orders and just go in the store, buy these things. I'll buy 2 or 3 at a time. Not multiple Ataris, multiple this, multiple that. I'm talking about one of each. And let me know what you think that fourth one is that I can't figure out. I'm pretty damn sure it's a Commodore, and what makes me think that is the controller. It almost looks like the classic C64, that big bulbousy black controller with the huge red buttons. Regardless. But let me know what you think down below. Are you excited for these? Are you not excited for these? Am I completely wrong about 1UP Arcade? Either way, whatever it is, spin it down below. Go ahead and leave feedback, thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback too. The Creep is positive. I had way too much coffee already this morning, and I'm okay with that. Guys, until next time, thank you always for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And take care. Creep it real.